But the point that I really realized that British propaganda was something else was this cost of living thing. I remember the first time I heard about the cost of living crisis. In my head, something clicked immediately. The first time I heard cost of living crisis, it's like, anyway, why does this smell familiar? I could even taste it. Anyway, I swear I have heard this thing before. I know what they're talking about. Cost of living crisis. And then after the fifth time, that's when it dawned on me. Anyway, cost of living crisis. That's inflation. It's inflation. But you realize the trick here. They can't call it inflation because inflation is what happens in an African country. If they call it inflation, it means Britain and Zimbabwe have the same problems. That's not good. That's not good. Do you realize it? They cannot do that. They find ways to cause the same problems we have back in Africa because when they do that, it makes it look like no one could have seen this coming, Susan. We could not have done anything to stop this. No. Cost of living. It sounds like an act of God. Something that just happened. I was like, no, you can't trick me. You can put the British accent all on it. You can put a speech, you can throw in it, but I know inflation when I see it. I was raised by Gideon Gono. What are you talking about? I know inflation. If it walks like a duck and quakes like a duck, it's a... Guys, you need to pay attention. It's inflation. This is how they get us.